Welcome everybody to Subnautica. This is one of my absolutely favorite games of all time. I'm going to be starting a Let's Play on it. Now, this is not going to be for people completely brand new to the game. I'm going to be skipping some aspects, especially there toward the beginning, so we can just get straight into the action. Keep in mind this is going to be a modded playthrough. I will be explaining the mods to you. So, let's get started. I'm really excited about this. I absolutely love this game. It has been a while since I've played it, so I'm looking forward to getting back into it. Okay, I'm going to skip that. Okay, let's get right to it. This game is absolutely beautiful, and I love the music in it as well. It's fantastic. Okay, so mods. The first couple that you're going to see,
the Aurora suffered orbital
tell you in just a second
failure.
after she's done talking.
Unknown. Zero human life signs detected.
Thank you. Okay, so first mod is going to be this one that modifies my inventory. My personal inventory is quite a bit bigger than what it is in the vanilla game. It is also going to be editing several of the lockers that I'll be building throughout the game. Next one is right here on the blueprint screen. I can pin any blueprints that I want to, and once I do that, you can see it right up there at the corner. It shows me exactly what I need. Next one is going to be down here toward the bottom. I won't get to these until later on once I start building the base, but these auto sort lockers. These are extremely helpful, especially if you're very picky about organization, like I am. So you dump everything into the red locker, and it will automatically sort things into these black lockers, which you can tell what exactly you want inside of them, and you can also change up the colors on them, which is pretty cool. Next mod is this map mod right here. Now, the majority of it is clouded over, and it will reveal itself as I start to explore. Click this tab right here, and we'll go to my beacons. Alright, so let's get busy. Okay, so I'm going to need a scanner first before anything else. I need some copper.
Copper
perfect.
is an essential component of all powered equipment.
And I might as
Your
well grab that while I'm
probability
down
of
here.
survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Oh, lucky me. Okay. Next mod is something I really, really like. So typically in the base game, you have to completely break down every single thing, and you also have to build the sub-components of whatever you want to build. This mod allows you to bypass all of that and get straight to building what you want. So I don't have to break down the salvage that I found. I can just get straight to building the scanner. Also don't have to build the battery. Thank you.
The scanner can be used to synthesize
And I'll take the
blueprints
O2 tank as well.
from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Thank you. And for the
New blueprint acquired.
repair tool, silicon rubber and titanium. That's right. Okay. Get the silicon rubber here. A little bit more titanium, which I'm sure that we'll see on the way. Yep. There we go. Easy enough. Keep an eye out down here for anything worth scanning. Grab trap. You see? Oh, I forgot about this little wreck over here. Okay. Several players don't bother with the grab trap. I personally like it in the early game because I can build it, drop it, and I don't have to worry about collecting food for a while. I can just go out and pick up whatever I want. Oh, beacon. Yes, please. premature. Oh, oops, excuse me. Premature in getting this oxygen, but doesn't hurt anybody. Sea glide. Okay, what else do I missing? Counter.
New blueprint
Come here,
acquired.
peeper. Here we go.
New creature discovered.
More copper is always helpful. Copper is a resource that you're going to need the entire game, along with silver. Both of those can be a pain in the ass to get later on, or who knows why. But it's okay. Let's see. Get the grab trap blueprint right here, and the beacon. Awesome.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. Is there anything else? Come on, I need one more sea glide fragment. Might as well get the titanium out of this.
Oxygen.
We don't want that, do we? Okay, so go ahead and get. Need to get those seeds for the lubricant, or excuse me, the rubber. What is this? Oh, vehicle bay. A little early, but hey, we'll take it. Okay, and I need several of these. Come on, clusters. Come on. There we go.
New blueprint acquired.
How many is that?
Life on this planet
1, 2,
grows
3.
in
Yeah,
unusually
okay. Should be
distinct
enough.
and diverse ecological biomes. Further
vehicle
study
bay.
recommended.
There we go.
30 seconds.
Pick up some more salts, because I'll be making some water soon. A lot of people like to rely on the bladderfish as well. I personally prefer to use bleach to make larger water bubbles.
Oxygen.
Might as well grab a couple more fish while we're on our way back. Some of these guys get really fast too, which is pretty funny to watch. That should fill us up. Okay, let's see here. I already have that oxygen tank, don't need it. Take some spins though.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide
Repair tool.
environment-appropriate equipment using locally available
Make a
materials.
knife right after
For your
this.
safety, this setting cannot be overridden. Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas
And
Prime.
finally some
The
food.
knife remains the only exception. The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Okay, so I still need the Sea Glide blueprint, which is fine. Get that here in just a second. I don't have everything I need to
Life
get
on
that
secondary
anyway. So.
systems online, running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
While that plays,
Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9.
okay, so one thing you might notice, my hunger went to 95, but as long as it's under 100, you can eat more food and it will go over. So you don't have to worry about it for a bit more longer. Always helpful. Okay, and then go take that. Let's up to 100 health. Okay, cool. I need to go back over here. I need to find some silver. Some. I need quartz for that. I don't remember. Wow, really? There we go.
New blueprint
I
acquired.
need to get a flashlight soon too. Yeah, I'll definitely need some quartz. Okay. Well, once I get the sea glide, I'll have that one, so that'll be fine. Salt. Yep. Whoa, excuse you. Okay, this is getting a bit difficult to
30
find
seconds.
resources right now. Great. I guess I need to go for the flashlight first. Where are you? There you are. Battery and glass. Okay, this shouldn't be too difficult. I already have copper, right? Yeah, okay. So I just need 2 shrooms and some quartz somewhere. There we go. Go and take some more because I'll need it later. Okay, that's 1 glass, 2 glass, 3. Okay, let's head back. Uh-oh. Ow. Okay, flashlight. That way we can keep looking. It's dark outside. Put that away. What else did I unlock? Fiber mesh. Might as well. Gonna need it. Man, did I make fins already? I did. Okay. Okay. And as you can see, this container was also modified. Okay. Now we're off to find some blueprints. You just swim a lot faster if you aren't holding anything, which is always handy. Let's see here. I saw some limestone back there, but I'm not really hurting for that right now. And plus, there's a huge abundance of it here in the safe shallows. Scrap.
30 seconds.
Come on. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. I know you're around here somewhere!
Oxygen.
This part of the game is always really slow until you get the sea glide, excuse me. It really ramps up. I'm not saying I'm impatient, but I might be getting a little impatient. Oh, part of the wreck. Oh, might get lucky over here. This is the one I was at earlier, wasn't it? Yep, there's a counter. Shit. Alright, well, I'll take some more salt. And
New creature discovered.
you were in my way, buddy. That is your fault.
Oxygen.
Oh!
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
Sea moth. Okay. too close to the Aurora this early. Turn it back a little bit. Oh, here we go. Let's see here. Take some more titanium. Oh, hey! I'm surprised we found one of these this early. Another beacon. Seaglide! Yes!
New blueprint acquired.
Take the trash can.
Oxygen.
Come on. Oh no!
New blueprint
Don't do that.
acquired.
Not too concerned about that. There we go. Whenever your oxygen gets that low, you can still survive for a surprising amount of time before the game finally says, you know what? Yeah, you're dead.
New blueprint acquired.
It's a shame you can't scan the forklift. It'd be pretty badass. I don't know what I would do with it. Party. That's what I would do with it. I would party. With a forklift. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense, right? Don't judge me. Okay, let's head back. Should have everything. Oh, hey, stalker tooth. I'll take that.
New blueprint acquired.
More salt.
30 seconds.
I think in the hardcore mode, she doesn't even give you the warnings that you're getting low on oxygen. You just have to really pay attention to it. Okay. What? What do I not have? Okay, go ahead and cook the pufferfish.
Consider disguising the flavor of unsavory
Nailed
meats
glass,
with salt
lubricant.
or locally sourced herbs
What can I
and
not make?
spices.
I thought I had copper. I guess I don't. Okay. All that limestone I passed on earlier. Bet you guys are laughing at me right now. Just kidding! Okay, should be good for now. While I'm down here, better grab some coral tube so I can make some water. How many salts did I have? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, 4? 4. There we go. Still can't build some. What am I missing? Okay. Disinfect water. Bleach. Sweet. I have quite a bit of water on me, which is great.
Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will
I
help
usually
ensure against
run out of that a
dehydration
whole lot faster
and
than I do
eventual
with
death.
hunger. Got a radio transmission. What am I missing?
New blueprint acquired. Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
Oh, I need more copper. Damn. Okay. Play that.
Receiving reinforcement distress call.
This is the badly
This is Life
damaged
Pod
sea
3,
glide, right?
uploading our coordinates.
Yep.
We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Titanium. It's fine. I'm right next to this big coral tube, so there should be plenty in here. last one. Okay. Let's head back. Once we get our sea glide, we'll go check out that first wreck. Yeah. There we go.
The sea glide
All right.
will increase your effective exploration range. For your
Is there
safety,
anything
please
that I
pack
really need
supplies for
to
long journeys and
make
stay
before I
within
take
5
off?
kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Which copper do I have on me? That would be enough for the grab trap. I need some shrooms. Whoa, whoa. Might as well go ahead and make one of those. Drink some water while we're waiting on it. That's a lot better. Okay, and I am going to just drop this bad boy right here. And it'll just grab fish all around. So if I get hungry, I can just come down here and pick from my custom-made buffet. Alright, where's that beacon? There it is. Alright, let's roll. So much better with the sea glide. One thing you want to keep out for whenever you're swimming around is for other smaller wrecks along the way. I absolutely hate those things. Gasopods. Could be something in this little fella. Mobile vehicle bay. I think that's the third one, right? Yep. Nice.
New blueprint acquired.
Get high enough for oxygen. A little bit more. There we go. Mobile vehicle bay. More titanium. Yes, I said that wrong once. Okay. Oh, hello. Excuse you. Alright, I already got the sea glide. Don't need to scan that. I'll take up the yay and the data box.
Integrating new PDA data.
That's for the compass. Awesome. That's going to be incredibly helpful.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, do I want to dive down here? There's usually, yeah, see, there's sandstone right here.
Silver 36 wiring
Silver I
kits
needed.
are an essential component of many habitat modules.
Go ahead and get some more oxygen, and then I'll explore a little bit more before heading back. How did you end up in here? Okay, that makes sense. Oh. Another small wreck. And that is part of the bioreactor. I'm actually going to be using this because I have a mod for this as well. Usually I don't even touch the bioreactor, but the mod, it's actually going to be super useful. There's the other one. Nope. There we go. Sweet.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay.
Oxygen.
Anything that I missed right here? I think I did. Trash can, already got that. Nope. Okay. Need to change the color on these beacons because they're really difficult to see. And oh, the heat vent! Awesome. I should have grabbed a beacon. I'm gonna use it. Oh well, that's fine. see where it is in relation to the... There we go. Okay, where's... There it is, okay. Okay, so heat vents right here. Almost in between, slightly to the right. Okay, easy enough. Go back and use that later. You can get thermal plants later in the game, so you can harness the power of thermal heat for electricity power. That's great.
Oxygen.
Renewable energy is extremely helpful in this game. Why'd you get all muffled? Did the game think I died? What the hell? That was weird. Okay, go ahead and play this.
Please be recorded. Distress call.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Poor Ozzy. I like his accent. It's nice to listen to. Alright, mobile vehicle bay. We do not need this anytime soon because we do not have the blueprint for the Seamoth. Not a big deal. Not really much else I need to build right now. Laser cutter, I need to get the blueprint for that. That's going to be helpful because as soon as I get that, I can make a run to the Aurora after it blows up. Spoiler warning. Okay, habitat builder. Not really in a huge rush for that either. Thanks to my inventory mod, I'm not really hurting for additional space. But I will build a base eventually. So, don't really need anything else. So let's go check out what kind of food do I have on me. Peeper. Okay, yep. More water. Okay. Take care of that real quick. Oof. That's fine, I got plenty of water. Nice. Okay, awesome. Transfer that, and might as well dump the rest of this in here too. Okay, another really cool thing about that mod that I had that tweaks everything, it will still build a lot of the components, even if you don't have it on your personal inventory. If you have it in the base, in one of the storage containers, it will pull it directly from it. That way you don't have to run all the way across your base into the various storage compartments to find what you need to build it. Very helpful, especially if you're lazy. Okay, so turn that off. We're gonna head to visit Ozzy. There you are. Oh, the compass. I need to build a compass when I get back. Okay. It's copper wire and something. I forget what else it is. Might as well on safe. Let's see here. Compass. Copper wire and a wiring kit. Okay, so 2 copper, 2 silver. Easy enough. That's the reef back up there. Essentially like giant fucking whales. Sea moth fragment. Is this the last one we need, or do we need one more? One more.
Integrating new PDA data.
I just realized I did not listen to that other PDA that I picked up.
Short-range
I'll do
scans
that in just a
suggest
second.
this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Scanner room fragment. And we will be exploring those caves relatively soon as well. A lot of goodies in there.
Integrating new PDA data.
Is there anything else around here worth getting? There's a big wreck around here, right?
Local scans
Yeah, right
show
there.
a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
That's the one that we're going to explore. Oh, come on, game. There we go. I forget what engine this game was created in, but it is notorious for having some frame rate issues, depending on how many different fish and shit are all around me.
Passing 100 meters.
Okay,
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
that's fine. I'm not too concerned about it right now. I could build a rebreather too. Nothing except for the titanium yet. There we go. Sweet. And get the scanner room fragment as well.
New blueprint acquired.
Awesome. One more of those. 67 oxygen. Plenty left. Still nothing down here. Ah, lead. Okay. Use those later whenever I get my radiation suit. Fuck off! Absolute psychos. God, those guys are funny. They are absolutely nuts. If sharks were on cocaine, that's what it would look like. More lead. Okay, 0 for 3 on silver. Let's get some oxygen. Power's almost at 50% in the Sea Glide. We're going to have to replace the battery at some point. Because we do not have the battery charger yet, which is fine. I'm not too concerned about it. Copper is in abundance in the safe shallows. So are those shrooms. Ah, our first silver. Okay. Is that our first one or our second one? Either way, we better get one more just to be on the safe side. Gold. Limestone. Copper. Okay, I'm not going to go too deep, but remember when she was talking about the cave system? Yeah, it's down there. That's the one that we're going to be exploring at some point.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah. Not too worried about it. More salt. Whoa! There we go. More lead. Ah, and I'm striking out on the silver right now. Whoa. There we go. That was awkward.
It is your prime.
Whoa! Oh no! No! Ow! Damn it! Mesmers. Little assholes. They hypnotize you, bring you in, and they take a little chunk out of you. Okay, 30 seconds, but I'll just stay down here. Refill it this. If I don't miss it. There we go. Look around while I'm standing here. Refill oxygen. Limestone over there. The cave system probably has some sandstone in it right there. Yeah, we'll go there next. One more round of bubbles. Alright, this one. Yep. Come on, silver. Yes! Alright.
Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual
Drag,
asphyxiation.
don't need that right now. Oh, laser cutter. Now, does that mean the other one is over here too?
Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
Don't see. Don't see another container that would have that other fragment, so let's just head on back.
30 seconds.
Keep an eye out for sandstone. More silver. Nice. Might as well grab more while we can because we're going to need some additional silver whenever we eventually build the habitat builder. And the sea moth, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, look at my lovely little buffet over there. So many options. Okay, compass. And we're breather. See? Yep. Needed more silver. Okay. Plasteel ingot. Don't need that anytime soon. Okay, so I need more silver. Titanium. And batteries for the power cell. Okay. Let's see here. Go ahead and make these subcomponents. So one thing about this mod, if you don't have the you don't have these made, it's going to show as you not having them, which, I mean, in theory makes sense, but it would be convenient if it just, you know, did the hard part for you. Okay, 2 lubricants, make some more glass. Let's make some silicone rubber as well, because we're going to need that for the radiation suit. Ingot. Power cell. I need shrooms. Okay. They're in abundance. 2 batteries for a power cell. The silicone rubber. If you missed that. Oh, I need more copper. What? Oh, that was gold. Ah. Okay. Oh well. I'll dump all of this in here. Yeah. There we go. Cool. And you have something for me? Yes, you do. Okay, and I said that we would listen to the data downloads as well. Okay, Aurora survivors. Okay, this was the first one.
You really think it'll carry 2 of us?
Your regular sea glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cell rigged to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
Oh, sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the life pod.
You're calm about this.
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
So what they were essentially saying was he rigged a Sea Glide, which I have in my hand, to have a power cell instead of a battery, which overloaded it, and it went boom. That's why they were in bad shape and not alive when we got there. Ooh, this crash fish. Angry! Okay. Copper. And we'll listen to Ozzy's log.
Ozzy's log. It's the day of the crash, I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
Poor Ozzy. He died alone. But I do like that log because it tells you that there is additional technology out there that you can find that will help you out later in the game. Still need more silver for that. Okay, but we can build this now. Take your time. Not in a rush. Okay. Oh, I forgot to mention this. Yeah, another mod that I have down there at the bottom. You see 8 slots? I completely forgot to tell you guys earlier. Vanilla game, you only get 5. I have a mod that extends that up to 12, but I edited the files so it only gave me 8, because that's really all that I need. More than that, I feel like that's a little too much. Kind of overkill. Okay, so what do I need for the Seamoth? Titanium ingot, power cell. I feel like I'm close to getting that. Might as well grab some food while I'm here. Come here, you. Okay, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Need 3 more. 2 glass. Okay, that's all in there. Okay. Pick up the lubricant first because that's nice and easy. We're gonna have to find more copper after that. Oh joy. Let's grab one more, just to be on the safe side. Okay, there's our titanium. Okay, now all that's left is the copper. Come on, limestone. Come on, silver. Hey! How about that? Get enough to make our Seamoth. Check out the radio transmission while we're there as well.
Be recorded. Distress call.
This is Officer Keenan, Light Pod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, so Officer King, really, really important broadcast that we just got. So as we build the Seamoth, Officer Keen kind of opens up the storyline quite a bit once you go investigate his radio transmission, which is pretty cool. But we just got the sea moth. So I think this is a really good place to stop. Next time we will take this sea moth. Oh, isn't it cute? And go check out Officer Keen's last broadcast location. Alright, so thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.